What is up, you bushy boys and girls? Back at it again with another Bushy Fitness vid. Your boy Bush did his thing. He set a goal to compete in his first bodybuilding competition, and he won the debut. Give me that dang first place. There's one from debut, and then yeah, open. That was a lot tougher. And if you've seen my posts and stuff recently, I got fourth in that. It was out of 8 competitors, I believe. Originally it was 9. But yeah, the top 3 were insane. And I'm just happy to be in that top 5 call out is how they did it. Yeah, I have recording of the full show, or me on stage. Very excited to sit down and watch it myself. I haven't since, being up on the dang thing. Take these off, they're kind of heavy. But I feel great, I really do. I'm very happy with my performance the weekend. It was a nice event overall, and I definitely want to do it again. But yeah, this Bush needs a break. Been enjoying some nice food. Not really focusing on competing for a while. Earliest 2027. Yeah, next year, 2026. Not going to compete in any shows. I'm just focusing on getting bigger. Bigger Bush. I got to talk to one of the judges after the show, which part of the event was a very unique experience. He said my look overall was pleasing, but the thing that I need to improve on the most is just overall growth, and that comes with experience in the gym. I have just under 3 years of bodybuilding specific training, so it's really about thickness. My width is good with like my shoulders and lats, but what I mean by thickness is the front and the back. Those need to be bigger. I know like a few days before I was only like 142 pounds or something. That just shows I just need more time to get bigger in the gym, bulk up 225, all that. Okay, again, not that light. But I've come out with a new workout split, and that is Monday is going to be cardio and shoulders. So I'm going to focus on the width of the shoulders. That's very important for men's physique. Tuesday is going to be chest and back, and that will focus most on thickness. And yeah, another note was the upper chest. That can always be improved no matter what class, at least for men. Then Wednesday's just going to be an arm day. I only got to train those once a week. That was another note too, was the thickness of the arms. I know I probably could have displayed them better with my front pose, probably bending my elbows more. You'll see Thursday. We get to watch the entire show. Open was so much longer. I was so tired after that. Debut, I think, was about 3 minutes. Credit to my competitors. We're all putting in work. Stepping on stage for the first time, so I am proud of all this. They're pretty cool guys. Talking to some of them backstage. But we all had one goal, and that was to win. Medals are down there. I don't mean to keep flaunting them, but I'm just very proud of my work, and that just reminds me that my dedication sacrifice was worth it. Anyways, continuing the split, Thursday is going to be a shoulders day, and that'll involve like shoulder press, so it's not like Monday just with the width, like the lateral raises. We're going to work all around on those 3 heads of the delt. Friday will be lats and upper chest, really focusing on the pull down specifically, so that's more for the width. And yeah, upper chest, hitting that specifically twice a week. I know I want to incorporate some dumbbell bench press, getting back on that on the bench. I know when I started bodybuilding, that was one of my staple movements for building a big chest. You can really get a good stretch, and it feels great. Very classic movement that's helped a lot of bodybuilders get nice shelves. Saturday will be leg day and squat day. Just because we're training as a men's physique competitor doesn't mean we should neglect the old legs. I'm going for the squat specifically, and I'm going to introduce, now we've done the deadlift and bench, we're going to start the squat series. At least I am. Maybe Mary will a few times, but I know I'm definitely going to squat on Saturdays, really push myself hard, try to grow those legs too, along with the focuses that the judge gave us to improve for next time on stage. My goal next time is to get within that top 3. I just learned it's a 5-year-old show. So really there's not a bunch of competition yet. Again, in Iowa, it's not overly competitive. I mean, yes, there were some freaks that are like the Open and Classic Pro Card winners. They were beasts. I mean, so was the men's physique one. All those three guys ahead of me looked insane. And ended up beating the Masters guy. He ended up getting a sword, and with each class you get a sword if you're the best in your class. So men's physique we had, well, I guess I didn't get a sword for debut. But Masters Open, I don't think there was team. Not sure. I was locked in. Pumping up backstage, Mary helped me with the resistance bands. I had some snacks, music. We were in a good mood to try to show ourselves off the best for the very first time. Anyways, that's my workout split. Been eating good, just really gonna try to focus on growing. That way I am better next time for the showing. I definitely want to compete in the Midwest Muscle Fest again, but yeah, not until 2 or 3 years from now. I really just got to focus on myself. It's been nice to just finally gain some muscle again the past 4 months. I have been cutting to try to get on stage, and yeah, it's quite the miserable experience over time, but I'm glad it was worth it. Just want to thank all of you Bushes for the support. I've gotten so many positive comments. My family is at the show too. Credit to them for giving me the recordings to show you guys for the show day series vid. It was just awesome. I'm glad I have so much support around me for this potential career I'm trying to build. The ultimate goal is to try to get that men's physique natural, I think it's IPE pro card. I know I'm gonna have to beat some freaks in order to get it, but it's definitely a long-term goal. Gonna post 2-3 videos a week, bunch of shorts, bunch of content on the TikTok gram. Really gonna lock in now that I can finally think again and be a dang human. Speaking of, don't forget to follow those. Again, probably won't edit. I edit all my own crap. The links are down below, just fine. You guys like the plush background? Yeah, I'm really excited to start this new split and get going after my show, especially with the positive experience under my belt. That's only gonna motivate me to do better, not just on stage, but all around in life. I hope I've motivated you Bushes to try something new, get out of your comfort zone, because you never know if you never try, and that is why I believe in you. Now, you don't have to do a bodybuilding show or anything crazy. I'm really trying to reach out to beginners, just get started in the gym. It's the small victories that keep us going, and simply just showing up is half the battle. Now let's get to work, you Bushes. That's it for the video, you bushy boys and girls. Hope you guys enjoyed this update. Wanted to provide more insight on my bodybuilding show from this weekend. Again, the show day with the film is going to be out a couple days from now. Very excited to watch it myself. Go over what I need to do better. Of course, there will always be things to do better. You can always improve on yourself in life. That is why I love bodybuilding. It is always a self-improvement day after day. Anyways, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I'll see you Bushes.